Let me get the link for this so I can share it. Alright. Now that that is shared and people are going to start trickling in, we are going to start with Lewis versus Palms. And let's see what exactly happened here because, well, I don't want to say too much, but I'm going off of his thumbnail and his title that something bad happened. And he entered the something 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 dark side. But without further ado, let's hop on into Matt versus Palms. Oh, hold on.
So they are Terra Fairy Jokin and Terra Flying Director.
Okay, so that is the Terras. Very jolty on it, and I think he said flying.
Tesla, yeah, it's Jokin.
I gotta get this audio fixed.
Switch, okay.
Or another monitor that actually lets me run speakers because this is getting annoying.
Let's crook. I stop rock. Nice. I don't want to go into Apple right away, as they can have those notified go back on looking for something along those lines. So I'm going into Shop, which should think most of it fairly well. What does the noise that looks like? It looks like bad damage. But I'm gonna play a skill shot here, and if they are not subject. So that's probably bad damage. Yeah, let's roll the dice first time. This skill shot as well. So, okay, so they're not bad.
Alright, so that just got a tad awkward. We got a scale shot crook in our face.
It's not see, okay.
Why wouldn't you go immediately in a Weavile and threaten it out?
They shouldn't be able to go through my defenses. The switch shot's okay.
I guess that works too.
Yeah, but this is between me. You know, roaring one. That's very good from what you see. Gets better second noise. That's the damage. They will probably try to default here. No, does he get default? Gen 9? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, they will probably fuck him. I'll just switch each again. Let's not fuck again.
And he really wants to keep these rocks up.
May switch out. Should be quick. Yeah, that's quick. No, that's not fucking. I'm going to. Okay, okay. I'm double switching to Boxy, expecting Raiden to switch in. They gotta respect my psychic noise. Sometimes it doesn't really. Do a lot of them, so yeah. It's safe, okay. Fine, doesn't it? Again.
Ooh.
What was coming in? I said Ronin, but I didn't mean Ronin. I was just confused. This is the dragon. I was talking about it earlier. That's not us. I'm gonna record it. Safely set up. The dragon is okay. And anchors. Again. Anchors again, just to make sure I can tank. I should probably put mountain together there. If not, they not. That's out of my control. Alright. What are you going to? Flare blitz. That's not enough. And I'm gonna mountain. And I can edit
Damn.
and I missed the mountain girl.
Oh my.
Of course.
So,
Of course. Of course. Let me guess.
I don't know why they had to go and make Mountain Gale so inaccurate. It's incredibly annoying.
Watching kills have a look.
The crit and missing Mountain Gale was just game changing because this is a huge, massive threat in front of him right now.
I get crit and then I miss my mountain girl. And plus 2 attack. What am I supposed to do here, really? First note. First I don't get the kill. Of course I don't get the kill. Sometimes I hate this game. But go ahead, sweep.
Oh, he's mental herb? I didn't know mental herb works on psychic noise.
So freaking best. I just lost my Jolter switching, so even if I take this thing down, this is. If you only knew how pissed off I am. If you only knew. If you only knew.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, Godbear.
Jesus. Come on, let's get this over with. Man, I'm so pissed. So freaking pissed. Let's start this over.
Did you have to? This feels like overkill. Jesus. So that Mountain Gale miss was rather unfortunate. It might have been a slightly different game if it landed, but that's what happens. I think Gale's 85% accurate. That just seems like too big of a handicap for a mediocre Mon. With or without Terra, Avalog takes too much to get going. But to be hindered by accuracy is just so bad for it. Alright. Let's watch Josh versus TJP. And this one's kind of unfortunate. I won't say what happens. You guys will see it live for yourselves, but at least they brought it to our attention, and I appreciate it. Appreciate them for it.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Okay. Okay. So go an anti-plot. Oh. Free on. Cool. And now we will go. Go for another nasty plot.
Oh, he's going for the balls.
Halfway.
Oh.
Okay. So I think he's gonna switch.
That's one for the T-wave counter already. Seeing Umbreon die to a Shadow Ball is just, I don't know, absolutely hilarious to me. And satisfying at the same time.
Gone. Ratchet. Okay.
Man, if he wasn't paralyzed, this Jirachi would just get blown back.
Yeah. Okay.
This T-Wave's been saving TJP.
And then he will go to Bondozas and we'll go Raging Bolt. Yeah, Bondoza. Okay. So he's probably gonna switch now. So we'll go full switch. It's okay. So we go to Signal Snits. And then we will
Good play. Getting rid of the predictable helmet.
full switch on. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
That did a lot.
And we'll go. Oh. Flamethrower. Time will discharge.
Getting annoyed.
Flamethrower. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Annoying, leaving bolt. We both lost our terror captains. Great dash bar. Predation. Wish. You've still got Namorous. Okay. There's no orbit on pass. Okay, drop goes. Moving. Power. Thanks, I'm sick. Okay. Go Pterosaur.
This should just drop. Oh, Sash. Oh no, it just barely lived. Holy shit.
So Namorous still. It's okay. Right, so now we'll go Cinderace. Right. And so now we can do this. gonna go to Kieran, I imagine. Now I'm fast. Kieran. So. Wizard, okay. Okay, so. Go Sizzle. Okay. Will you turn out?
Smart.
At least start. Good to know. Go to Lassie. And then we'll wish. First. So we'll split our game, that's fine. Then we all roll.
Smart play, Josh.
Goes in the race. Flamethrower. Back Sizzle. Now. Go U-turn. Yeah. Okay. Go to Truckos.
Oh, I'm sorry, Justin Theo. I just realized you're both here. I know, I'm sorry. Cause you sure were out playing them left and right.
Now I think he thinks I'm gonna stay in and go for the attack. I'm actually gonna go Sizzle. Please, just... No. Just bullet punch. Okay.
I just realized, depending on what that roll was, if it was a low roll or a high roll, another baited bullet punch could have potentially killed this thing.
Not sure. Don't want to take the risk. Let's go to that scene.
And here's where chaos kind of gets out of control, because
Then we will rush now.
neither of them are noticing right now that well-baked body's going off, unfortunately. And had Josh have noticed, he would have never clicked baton pass here. But instead, he does. And it ends up causing him to be disqualified because he passed stats.
We'll go to Michelangelo.
Simple thing that could have been done here instead was just hard swapping into this. And it would have netted the same turn. Or him just simply risking the dirty roll on Bullet Punch, but then he also loses Securum if he doesn't get it. But it is what it is. Like,
Probably got one shot.
Josh ends up, actually, I believe he ends up winning this game just to end up losing this game, which is unfortunate because of that baton pass.
Thank brother. Kills me 24. Body. Yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll reveal Terrace Larson.
But I appreciate him contacting us next day about it and being honest. Like, I watched both ends. Neither of them noticed. It was an honest mistake. And because that's the issue, because text pops up here if it's like a chilling reception.
We all know what he's looked into. So let's go to Dazzling. Wizard. Okay.
So now we have a bullet punch Sizzler about to. Oh wait, why'd you go here? You could have just bullet punched and killed.
And we will Tom pass.
Well, yeah, it's tragic, but neither of them noticed, unfortunately. So once it was brought to our attention and we both saw what happened, we ended up
Oh no, he doesn't.
just giving the win to Mr. TJP.
Okay. I think he's going to switch and go to Glow King. See if he does it. He doesn't. But I stays frozen. Oh, you're joking.
Okay, because he didn't select the move and Freeze allowed him to reselect, that was actually clutch. Because if he was stuck in knockoff, this dies to a Blizzard, and that was completely game changing versus TJP.
Flash bomb. Right, I see. Pull down to you, Sizzle. Knock off.
And that's game. A rather unfortunate game, but a well played game. Nonetheless, but I do think if he noticed and just hard swapped into Terapagos, it would have been the same exact turns. But when you're in the heat of the moment and you don't see something, it is 100% an honest mistake. But I wish them both the best of luck by the end of the season, with the rest of the season. It was unfortunate that happened, but it happens sometimes. And now we're going to hop into more bad luck. Sorry, Nico.
I watch his matches, he likes to vary his teams a lot, which is scary. I'm trying to make the suicide league very offensive Zapdos to try and catch both Limora or Aquatic and try and stop him from doing their stuff. He brought both of them, but he didn't bring the Rotom Hitch, which is awesome for me. That means he had no super effective move against my Terra Water Uniclus and my Milotic. If he tries to set up webs with Aquatic, I also have the competitive Milotic. So we see the Dark Rides. Let happen to Dark Level. I don't like seeing Dark Ride because the only thing I see that can outspeed my Strata. I was hoping he wasn't doing it. I think here, it's totally my focus sash. Zapdos. I'll try to catch Limora or Arcanine off guard here. I can try and catch Gliscor too with the Renegade set. The Rare Room is here more for the body shot gimmick to try and get Uniclus in for safe and start setting up. Sylveon doesn't have any offensive moves at all. It just screams that best yawn, which is funny. I don't hate this lead if he tries to like set up rocks or something like that. I don't know what he tries to do here. I think I go for a Rain Dance. I have no reason not to. I'm sad he didn't lead with Rapid or Limora. That was a plan. This is session. I'm curious to see what he's going to do here. He just withdrew so we get a free Rain Dance, which is cool. My brain fatty Betty is that the Gliscor. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I can go for a Weather Ball here and see if this thing, if Hurricane is actually a water absorbing, which I don't mind seeing Hurricane from me because I can click Hurricane for free as well. So already paying off. He also protect the Scout and waste some Rain Dance turns. You will see the Weather Ball. So he is protect. I'm going for a Hurricane here. He doesn't have a good switch in. His only switching to Weather Ball is the Hurricane. So I'm just going for a Hurricane. He's basically just wasting turns. He withdrew. Can we catch your Rapid?
Ooh.
Oh my god, it's focus sash, okay. And he's gonna try about that.
Does he get the webs off, though? Oh, never mind.
Still have my focus sash in deck, so that's
I looked away.
We just killed the Rapid, no sticky webs, which is kind of bad for my competitive Milotic, but I'll still take it. That's a very good lead. We still have our focus sash attack, which is awesome. Goes into Oracle. That's the Meta Girls again. How many turns of rain I have? Only one. This is my last one. I think I can go for a Thunder here. If he goes Gliscor, I can totally quick Rain again. That's good damage. I'll take it.
We ended up putting all stats in.
And he gets a freeze again. That's
Well, Godbear did, and then just clicked it as
second match.
forfeit win, forfeit loss. So you still get the stats, and you only get the diff from the DQ.
I hate it. I missed a chance to hit this thing again. It's raining. This looks like an assault vest to me. Maybe an offensive assault vest. This sets based on this thunder damage. It should be an assault vest. This totally should be an assault vest. Set offensive assault vest.
Okay, we've seen 2 freezes,
Yeah, that looks like it to me.
no full paras, but a T-Wave and a Paralyze.
Those are the
Now we just need a burn for the set.
Zapdos.
Oh, we've seen Confused, too.
Great job, Zapdos. Just great job.
Let's count the hacks this week.
I think I want to go. This doesn't look like a very defensive. It looks like a soft vest. That close isn't too much. That's like kill me, which is a problem. So I think I have to go. I have to go for my loading, to be honest. Should I go for my loading and just play small? I could go to my loading. I could try and burn this thing. You could have something like a Thunder Punch, or whatever. That's how much a Thunder Punch would do. That's my loading. Around 40 to 48, so I should take it. I go for a small here. If he knocks off my leftovers.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a few seasons ago with his luck mid-season, Bear.
Can we get burned?
I'm not gonna jinx him, but
That's awesome.
those seasons he started out hot and then fizzled out because of hacks.
I'm so mad about the freeze again. 2 weeks in a row. It's just not fair.
Oh.
I have to freeze, to be honest, because all my moves were close to.
And we got a skull burn. We have all hacks except for sleep.
Were a very hard to miss, but still. Just go again. Let's run off again. Won't do much. But they should be enough to kill. Yeah, we kill the Metagross. So far, very straight offensive match. What do you want to bring here? The animal. That's it. Oh, I know you are Terra Steel. I do have the. I do have the ace, so I think I just go for small here. What's for Terra Steel? What are you playing? Flame or Soul or Dragon Dance? Usually it's his setup on. That's why I have these.
Ooh.
Those are the Dragon Dance. That's risky. That's a risky.
Physical versus a melodic spamming Scald is just
I want this thing setting up.
ballsy.
Those are Drain Punch. Good amount. Let's go for cover here. Keep Dragon Dance again. Dragon Dances again. That's for the Drain Punch. I can try and go for a skull again. True. Okay, first ball. Probably to Dark Ride. Time for it. That's a Dark Ride. Good damage. Good damage. Then we get burn again. Good job, my Lily. I want to save my Lily for a goal. But I don't want to just throw him, sweep him for free because he's important. So let me just go into my River. Those are Dark Pulse. Does a lot. This thing, he's life roll. So he's life roll. That's a lot of damage. Puts this down. Dark Ride. He's going to kill me. But I'm kind of fine. I can go for a party shot in case he tries to switch out. Those are psychic. Okay, he kills it. Right one. How much is life ball will do? 20 Sleepion. 52 to 62%. After a light screen, I should be able to take 2. With this thing on a timer, I think it's a good time to go for it. He most likely has the life bomb. Going for a light screen. Stealth Rocks, I'm totally fine with that. I got Reflect for free. We go for a Yawn here. I don't think he goes into Light Store, so I'm just going to Yawn here. Goes to Light Store, great move, goes to Slide Away. And we get our free Battle Pass into my Drew. Running to Light Store. Right. It's time for the Unico Slay. I'm just going for a Terra Water Acid Armor here. If he has knockoff, he has knockoff. I hope he doesn't. He knows I'm Magic Guard, so he can't go for anything like that. Goes for U-turn. Okay. This is totally cool. That shows me he doesn't have the Whirlwind. to work with. I think it's either, oh, this is fine, super fine. Enter water. So if you have something like Zebo, that's 29% max. I think I go for how many turns do I have? 4 and 3. I think I go for a combine. Those are tall. Nice. Really cool, really cool.
Good play.
So tall. Okay. 2 aces a turn.
Man, imagine how busted Magic Guard would be if it stopped, like, taunt non-core.
True. Some things we need to take very hard. There are less water. We need to be careful. I already am +2/+2. Dragon Dance. I don't mind. I'm going for another acid armor on the next turn. This is a Dragon Dance roll, by the way. Terra Steel. Dragon Dance at +1 against my enemy at +2. And the reflect is still up, so this thing is not doing anything. Until we go for another one. Not doing much. The reflect is about to go, but I'm going for a +4. Reflect is off. So reflect is off, and let's go for a calm mind here. Goes for a Dragon Dance, it's fine. I can totally play this game.
Wait, I just realized, has Dark Devil even ran Clangorous Soul once?
I don't think you're taking
All I've seen is DD.
more.
I wonder if he even knows that it's legal.
Just because I can. Outrage. Trying to lock himself. It's a lot of damage. Maybe I got. I don't think Dark Bulls can kill me. Unless he has something like a Thunderbolt, I don't think Dark Bulls can kill me. So Dark Bulls, he tried to play the free chain maybe? Or last. If anything, we still have the Bible Lake in the back. And he crits.
Oh,
Of course he crits.
okay.
Of course.
So that crit was the difference of a sweep
It's amazing.
and a lot
It crits.
and a potential loss. Holy crap.
Incredible. It's just incredible. I'm shocked. I'm super shocked by this. I'm shocked by this. Let me call this real quick. This is a Grimora. Yeah, this shouldn't do much, dude. This shouldn't do much at all. This is crazy. This is just crazy. You gotta be kidding me. I think I'm going for a cover first. Oh, it's cool. He gets the poison. The freeze, the crit, and the poison. I get another point, I guess. That's nothing. I got 3 points, that's true. But wow. Impressive. It's just impressive. Can you kill me? Can you crit me again, maybe? Oh my god. to play the game for the bird. Oh, I live on 8 now. Wow. It's going 1 by 1. Oh, and Glide score is still up. Will I save this for Glide score? I don't even know. I'm going to take another Ross damage, which is sucks. I might lose this game. I honestly might lose this game. I think I sacked Sylveon here.
Oh, that might matter. Sacking Sylveon when Glide scores got low but def.
One shot mine now, rather being only dark. Being only dark. I don't think so. Last hit crit. I shouldn't have done that, to be honest. Oh my god, this damage. I might lose this game, to be honest. I should have just straight up killed this thing. I am dark now. I don't know how Glide score take this. Utility versus Yaskarada. Plus, oh my god, I might lose this. I honestly might lose this.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Or not.
I didn't see the Sylveon set. That might have been when I wasn't in the room.
Oh, this thing is offensive, right? I'm going to lose this game. I'm totally going to lose this game, aren't I? I'm going to lose this game because this guy is fucking lucky as fuck. Yeah, I'm going to lose this game. This kills. This kills. I'm going to lose this game. Earthquake kills unless he doesn't have Earthquake. He can protect you to put me in range as well. Goes for the Earthquake. This kills. Yeah, wow. And he crits again! Oh my god. What are you? Wow, wow. This is fucked up, dude. I believe he kills. I believe he kills. I played badly. I could have played way more. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so that's what set up the screens while I was gone. Got it. I was wondering why there were screens when I came back. Dude, Nico, I'm sorry. That was a frustrating game. Let's do the late guy. See what he's got in store for us. If I see Blake win Storm again, you and I are gonna have to talk. Okay, we might not have to talk. I see your caption here. Maybe you actually landed some Bleakwind Storms. Please tell. I I just want to see one of your mons actually have rain dance versus snow, and I'll be happy.
I could definitely go into my samurai too. That's what I'm here. I also love that he's fighting very quickly between my actually if you're and even if you're smart or whatever, I could check those out. And I mean I'm back to full and I got some damage on a lot of things here. Your turn. Okay. I should be writing down stuff that way. Yellow Watchful, U-turn, Nine Tails, Blizzard. Job we're gonna look for the play. Winter Storm. You don't get anything out of that. Oh, maybe you're Encore. If you're Encore, that's a good play. If you're Encore, that's really good. Veil? Okay. Fine by me. I know I'm not doing significant damage here, but like, I think I am making progress, and if you try and go for like a really setup or something, I can play around that, probably. Cool, right? That's fair. I'm gonna check though. I think I know probably succeed ahead. Yeah, I don't think I've ever risked being snag and see him. Yeah. No. This is something I will switch on. I got a lot of like information on some of this stuff here too. Like Fujitsu has silver. And my I basically got like they got a lot of information on my set, I got more I think I got more out of that. So this could be like a 90% probably. SD. Version. Plus behind the wait no, there's stable. Where's the nine.
Ugh.
Okay. Alright.
I did nothing.
The Veil's on. I'm definitely faster than you. With your shelter. It is a risky play, but I think you're back just here. Don't want to do this is very tempting here, but I don't think it's worth it.
You brought the pocket sand.
I didn't want to. And your water's not gonna go. So we kind of roofed this kind of it. You just go right back into the drop, baby. No, no. Bring that move. I should have counted the real turn. I feel like it's like way better on now. You could get your veil back up, which is what this means. I don't think they have hazard rules, so I'm tempted to like go hard into samurai as if they go. They go into the night hills. Excuse me, I stumbled on my words, y'all. And the thing also isn't a good idea unless it's I wonder why they switched on to this Vegas. It might not have Iron Head. Should be interesting. Another time. I will just go right back into Pheasant. You can U-turn, buddy. You can definitely U-turn. But this thing is crit, no. If you're not supposed to, it doesn't. That's so annoying, actually. And I gotta be that part to
That crit hurt.
This arc was right here. I think I have a future. No, that's so
You
annoying.
almost clicked it, Bear.
I got the 50-50 wrong with the berry too. Kill a watch with 3 seconds. I think I can. I'm at 34. I probably should have Tom pretty sure, but very can't get out of me. If I lose this thing, it's pretty bad, I think, essentially. I'm gonna see if you have it. Or if you're gonna click, I want to see how you're gonna play this.
That did nothing.
I feel like the dragon kill is mine here. Okay. Let's go, Bruce. That's alright. Dude, that was nasty, fucker. Yeah, I need to find a turn to, like, reach my guy up. Oh, it's Skeletor check in. Dude, why did you get this guy? I actually can't even, like, afford to, like, not dragon kill here. But good luck doesn't happen. Like, I literally can't afford to not complete that fight.
Ow.
There's a... That's just something. Getting into that guy on the log is pretty bad for me. Yeah. Can't believe I got the 50-50 prep on there. SDA.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
How did you get it?
What was this thing's terror again?
There's fight here. Okay. I could have moved up there maybe. I did not have a better play here.
Terror fighting, okay.
I wanted to force a turn out here. They could always miss it. My spear looks that's a good song. I sound spear really nice.
Terror fighting's kind of actually good. Ice and fighting stat versus your team's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I can't afford to make any other play here. I just got everybody who's gonna kill Watch, like what's kill Watch maybe. The logic comes out, I gotta wrap this first. Okay. All good. I gotta wrap this, right? I could also go hit shot with the 10. It's not gonna be much places here. I feel like I earthquake. Yeah, that's a lot of play, but I feel like I have to earthquake.
Wow. Now he can't go dirge. And he's forced to sack. If you spun there,
I still have smart for
any U-turn Skeledirge could have came in.
Nice.
Now this is a problem.
Gotcha. I don't think I could.
Question is, does Sorrow make the ballsy read of going spear or going fighting move here? If he goes spear, Torn dies. If he goes fighting move, you're sacking this guy.
I think I'm just like, dude, like, I'll play this shit. I gotta start playing. I think I'm always kill this shit. But I also have to hit. Nice one, defense. But, so risky.
If you miss, don't you just lose?
Thank you. This man finally does something for me, oh my god.
I'm pretty sure you lost if you missed. Because that spear definitely kills this, and then he just runs train through the rest of your team with CC. And EQ combo.
But it's not every sucker. Like, not every sucker. I could always go ahead and jump on this thing, I think.
It all depends on if Hydrapple actually lived a spear, though, from
Guy meant to be that.
Beartick, though.
But they don't have like a. That's good, looks a lot better now. If where she comes in, we're like.
Because are you a Spadef bulky,
That's what's
yeah, you're a Spadef bulky Hydrapple, so spear would have hurt, and you would have needed an all-out. Yeah, it was your only play.
Yeah, they always live. Yeah, you can die.
You were a bleak wind storm away from about to get swept by Beartick. About to get swept by Beartick. Sorry, had to.
Now we save this guy. And we. That's just the I think. And we could. Eventually. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's you missed. Why did you do that? You missed. Oh my god. That was a lot of fun, actually, in my opinion. Wait, why did I do that? That was a misclick, oh no. Or let's see, do I live?
If anybody's good do good RNG, pass it Nico's way. Don't steal it. Share with Nico.
But if it goes down, then I win, I think. Just go for it, yeah, take that roll. Yeah, okay, cool. The other dude is also a problem now, I think. I can't let you get the shock drop, which is the problem here. Like, I have to. I mean, I know this way. Yeah. Burn? Are you kidding me?
Yay, there's a fourth burn.
Man, it's too lucky. I think he should be very low. Because I think Sugar Berry, I just lose them. Skelly.
Have we had more burns than paras? What is this week?
I think I go for it every time here. Okay.
We'll save when you have really bad RNG for round 1 of Little Cup playoffs. Okay? Kidding. That would suck to go 8-0 and lose round 1.
Future goes in, I go hard, they draft like. I think they Shelby though, that's the thing. They go again. No one's smart. Like, you should have that information. Yeah, probably. We should have assumed. Ooh, okay.
There's no way in your right mind you'd pick me for a rematch.
I'm just trying to do this mastery trail here.
Because I won't make the same mistake twice.
Okay, you know what? Future is like, you kind of hit its,
You can't dodge me round 2, though. If I get there.
like, this thing being in, it's whatever, because I go to Sparkles again. And I will go hard tomorrow. This is tough. This is very tough. Oh my god, this is so insane. You're supposed to well, I guess it's 2-2. Oh, I could roll. I could. No, it's high roll. I just high rolled them. I just high rolled them, that's all it is. Okay. I'm not letting you do that, bro. That's my lose con. Absolutely not.
Oh, shit. I don't know if there's any DBZ fans following the live stream right now, but they shadow dropped a trailer for the continuation of Super this morning.
And I don't care if you do connect, just pick that shit. And then I damage it. It is first card. Usually I can make the same stuff. Hurricane. I hit SD here, I think. That is that way, buddy. Let's see, Rapid Sin actually kills this shit though, so. It is infusion here, I think. Come in. Yeah, that should be GG's. I don't see how Future can take on Ram's neutral here. It should be. That game was so hard. That was such a hard game, bro. Let me see the shit. Oh, the shit. You were secondary, okay. You may live this actually now, I'm not sure though. I see that that's anything. Okay, yeah, I see that.
Nope. You are an Excadrill, sir.
Not letting you hit another shelter off with direct. Yeah, but GG to
GG.
Give me your record. That was.
Okay, I just gotta do it once a little bit so people can see what this man's been doing.
Of Soldier Association, we are going up
Look at
against
this.
Storm.
Look at this animations.
Having a look at the team here, he obviously has a Sun team, multiple abusers here. He has one of my favorite wall breakers, Ursaluna. He's got Mesprit, which is a great support mon, and Petra, which is super, super annoying and hard to kill. I think looking at this team here,
Imagine how much work, time, and effort it takes to edit this every
use
week.
his Sun to our advantage in this matchup. So first up, we are bringing Great Tusk. We have a defensive nature on this. We have leftovers. This thing should trigger proto defense in the Sun, which will allow us to just absolutely tank hits from a Roaring Moon and be able to counter that thing. So this is kind of our main Roaring Moon counter. Even taking acrobatics, we can do KO with a close combat. Knockoff is annoying. Close combat and headlong rush go pretty well into most of his team, other than like his Enamorous. He brings that, but knockoff will do significant damage to his Mesprit. Next up, we are bringing our Greninja with Choice Scarf. This is our speed control this week.
Like, this is absolutely fucking beautiful. I wish there was a heart button, not a like button, but he's getting this immediately.
Roaring Moon in well, it is so-called Roaring Moon, which is amazing for us to have. These settings start setting up again. It is recently the sun, which the user is the coverage and U-turn for momentum. We are bringing a Terra Grass Iron Moth with a Salt Vest. Idea being is that if we are Terra Grass with Assault Vest, and we have pretty good special defense on this thing anyways, we can potentially switch into Walking Wake if we're already Terra. These moves do good damage in his team. Our 2 stab moves there, obviously. Fiery Dance boosted by the sun can be really good. Sledge Wave for his fairies just as our strongest stab move. Psychic is there to hit his Cut Your Arm really hard. And Dazzling Flame is there for his multiple dragons as well as his Sui Lilligan. Next, we are bringing Screamtail. Screamtail is also proto-physical defense. I didn't mention it. He does have a his Sui Lilligan is a Terra Captain. I'm hoping that we can catch some triple axles on this Rocky helmet here. If he doesn't have like a protective pads on that thing. We're just here to do support. We want to get some rocks up. Rocks are always great for weather teams because it limits their ability to continue to switch in. Dazzling.
Man's got. This is view 130 because it doesn't show the current person watching. But that's a lot of views for one of this league's videos in just 3 days. He's got more views than subscribers.
It's almost cost us a couple of times, so we just really want to make sure we keep this multi-scale intact. Yeah, we just want to set up and clean this thing in the end is the idea. Last up, we have Decidui. I'm sorry, we have Dartrix. EVO Light Dartrix, not Decidui. This thing is max special defense. We also have a Terra Steel on it. A thought for that is that if we get in a situation where we counter to this Terra Steel will do pretty well for us.
What is Decidueye's other ability? I'm curious. Is it only long reach?
We might be in the sun, Baton Pass for momentum, and Leaf Storm hits his Ursaluna really hard, who is immune to Nightshade. So that's what we're bringing in. Let's get into this fight. What's up, everybody? This is Destroy R. We're getting into the match here.
Overgrow.
Kind of wondered if he might not bring his.
That intro was worth watching. I just couldn't go skipping it again. It's just too beautiful.
For him, as well as potentially his Boring mode. Didn't bring his Petulant, that's kind of good. Brought lots of other scary stuff, of course. There's 2 Healing Wishmon there as well. Let's go into Todd Frog here. Just in case he does like a Roaring Moon Lead, we could potentially KO that with a low kick. Turn out on whatever else. We have the Choice Scarf on Greninja just because of the being able to outspeed a speed boost +1 more. Either by sun or by
Did we just get our final
okay.
pairing? 1 second. Let me double check.
Wake. Don't want to stay in versus this. I think we just go ahead and do a pivot into Dartrix. Draco Meteor doing 40% max unless he is damage boosting item. So.
Alright, back to this. We have all 8 matchups now. I appreciate you guys.
Okay, we do about 25 to him with the U-turn. Might have a little bit of HP investment there. Just go to the Rocky here. See what he does. Does a flip turn. Okay.
What I missed about
Great, I would imagine we see like a Roaring Moon here.
what's going on tomorrow?
The Love Doctor. Okay, who's the Love Doctor? Okay, so it's an Indian. He's probably gonna Trick Room here, to be honest. So when he does a Trick Room,
Oh, you don't want Destroyer to know about Overgrow. Got it.
see what he does. To about a quarter to it.
That did nothing.
Pay enough attention to see how much that did. So he does have Sludge Bomb, that's easy to know. Let's go ahead and do
I mean, at least you're uploading.
a little bit healthy. Helps to
We've only got, I think, one of you guys slightly behind because he's got to get caught up on other uploads as well, but
so let's
he shadow drops them when he goes.
on pass here.
Other than that, everybody's consistently uploading, which I do appreciate.
I think they hit Iron off really hard. Oh, wait, Earth Power. Yeah, so you gotta be really careful with that.
King's been focusing on playoffs in a lot of leagues, so I'm not really too stressed about
Really bad for us.
uploads because I know he'll get caught up as soon as those are done. Because he doesn't want to lose finals stressing about uploads,
Earth Power. Okay. Chance
which
to
I understand.
let's take the risk here. Goes for the sludge bomb. Crit.
But at least this season I have not had to hound anybody to get caught up.
Soul Vest.
So I'll take that. That's a step up.
So even if he's like max spin up, you got a pretty high roll to count his max spin up HP. Draws. Who wants to beat? Okay, brings in his bear.
Poison?
There, his bear AV. Yeah, so that's likely an AV bear, I think. Who wants to switch into the bear? Not really anybody.
Probably the Rocky Helmet Mon.
Scream Tail, I think. Is at least not guts boosted.
Well, wait. A ground move's coming in. Why wouldn't you just go Dartrix? Oh, that works. Did not see a CC coming off there.
Takes one for Rocky Helmet. Probably doesn't want to stay in here. And he goes into his Desperate. I think this is a good opportunity, though, to get some rocks out. He could do like a Swords Dance, which I probably should have considered too. Because that will hurt me a lot.
To be fair, I normally do later on in the evening watch-alongs lately, so the morning's also still free for uploads. But at least we got all 8 of them, so I'm content.
So he should be able to eat the hit from this thing. Draws. Okay, so let's go into our Rocky here again, I think. So we need to lead him up with something. We can hit him up with a couple of more Nightshades potentially. And maybe we can do an Ice Beam with Todd Frog. Let's go into Rocky though. I kind of wonder if he's going to go to Earth Power since I went into Moth last time versus him. Yep, okay. So I'm just going to do another Nightshade here, I think. Do a little more chip on this thing. Okay, they're playing with getting poisoned here. So we could do, for our next move with the Tron Pass into the Ninja. It's a lot, isn't it? Like to have Todd Frog around for some speed control. I think we go for a Nightshade here again. I think. Yeah, let's go for a Nightshade. Then we can start boosting after that. Okay, so yeah, good. He's gonna call that on us. I think another Nightshade here kills. So let's just go for that. Be nice to get this out of the way. I could bring in his Luna too. Alright, Dartrix draws first blood. Also come in with Stuffy and potentially put in some work there. This Fairy, I think he was on his whatchamacallit. I think it's something with Todd Frog. I think we just do a low kick here, or we could also do a U-turn, pretty good damage to this thing. So low kick should kill this thing, U-turn will not. To Mesprit. So it didn't seem like a super defensive Mesprit. It's going to open up Master Blaster. Side Shock eventually kills us if he has a Scarf. It's maybe helping at this point. In particular, I think we can go for Hera here just to be safe. That'll strengthen our matchup against several of his mod. The only thing is that we won't. Just fire against him here. I think Sludge Wave is the safer move, so I'll just go for a Sludge Wave. If he's should be 43 to 51, to up with his max HP with no SDA. Okay, he's not starting. Ooh, it's AV. Triggering. Oh shit. So he is going to Healing Wish here. Almost guarantee that. I think he just skills stand and do a fiery dance, I guess. He probably just outspeeds us and has the Healing Wish here. He does. Okay.
Healing Wish, good play.
I imagine. 3 turns of this.
So now the scarier Saluna comes in.
It's also got close combat, of course.
I don't know, if it has Ice Punch, I'd click Ice Punch here.
We can sack Rocky for part of it. We can also do some Rocky Helmet damage with Tanya to do part of it. So let's do that first, I think. Unless it serves us better to sack and come in and do like a wish. Let's just sack Rocky here. 2 more turns of Crit Run after this.
I will be right back, guys.
I was expecting Spoon Tail. choice scarf. His choice scarf though. Come in and start setting up drag ramps. We've also played safe her and go into off here. Let's just stay in and go for close combat. See if his scarf. Okay, so Draco. So his scarf is debuffed. We should be able to easily survive another Draco. This might be our best opportunity to try and set up here. Plus one to finish this thing off, but I think we're plus two to finish the rest of the game here. So let's just go for Dragon Dance and hope for the best and try and break us if it does. We'll start 224. He's now got -4. Draco should be going 41 to 48. So, do another Dragon Dance here. This will be okay. Should jinx myself, but let's just go for that one here. This is okay. Survive. So, let's go extreme speed here. Comes out really nice. I'm gonna have to go for extreme speed here. This is the upper hand, unfortunate for us. Turas. Oh, good, good. Okay, so it's enough. So he goes down. Again, forgetting how much HP we have on the right move. Probably outrage or something. This is going to be here. Yeah, there's no really necessary to survive some extreme speed. So let's just go for extreme speed. And should be enough. Alright. So yeah, that Grego being there, his part definitely helped us there. Without that, I don't think we could kill the Militant. So that definitely made a difference. Good games, well done. We are 5-0 in SDA. We'll see you guys next week, week 6.
Apologies, I'm back. I did not realize the video ended. We will hop on into Zakmander. It's squeak time!
Weekend, and I go see late so this first weekend probably my turn after this. So yeah, look how much time on it. Terra ice onto Terra. Okay, that's really good for us. So yeah, wow, Tauros came from that. But didn't come in. Did his double load. Okay, that's good. Let's look for Need not bring Guja, Glowbro. I like the Crotty Slice. Give me Guja as name. Okay. I think really dumb. I really don't like what I have here. try and collect you here. Can we text them actually? Heavy Step also just kills. I guess you can counter on each other this switch, right? Yeah. We're gonna text them. Let's see what this actually. Yeah, Sash I see. Alright, well. You're gonna CC here. Now, we can go to Let's. It will suck. This will put us in range. Okay, let's go Terra. So that'd be bad. At this point, our legal checks on our team, but I think we have to do this here. Yeah. That's a chunk of damage. I don't know why jump, but it is what it is. Maybe you should have to deal with it. Yeah, maybe you should have to deal with it. Alright, that's it though. That's a big rep. I really want to go Spectre there. But I didn't see the. Okay, I did see the point of it, but I didn't want to take a Cell Rock. You know what I mean? And like, Buck died. Lodge took too much. Like, never were there, right? Okay, so Tingler's at half, but like one of his biggest threats is down, so that's good. Sort of lucky maybe was not. He's like, let's get now. Get now. Get now. Because obviously. This thing gets fucking Trailblaze. Alright, but you're I'm pretty sure we're crossing. Trailblaze gonna kill me. Alright, team round. We can go Lobby though, and Lester. You have jump this, but like that's a fake though, come on. Trust. I swear to God, this is fucking Sash around me. Fuck that. Honestly, I think getting crossed there would be better. How much is this? You can all leave pressure reachable, so like. Choice band ranking bolt, top kill. Alright, so. It doesn't really matter which one I click here, so we're gonna shadow. In case you go chat or something. Unless you're fucking focused on this here, start. Okay. Now, okay. That's fair. Alright, this is Nethos, that's nice. Fine. Okay, Scarper down, that's nice. No, Latios for now. Alright, you're gonna go check it out. Go check, you should go see this out. Well, there's two of our jacks. How much we do to Torterra on this thing? It's called much stronger than that. And we know it's not choice or whatever, so it shouldn't be Scarf. You don't kill Torterra, look left. You kill Split Death left. And when you like do enough damage, just back left, this matter. No, honestly, I think we're sharing damage here. We're gonna get damage here. This is no, you're Scarf. Well, I'm fucking him. Okay, so you're Scarf, don't need this, okay. I'm really glad I stayed in. Okay, so Scarf, he's pretty long Scarf. But this is good. As you know, Tinkerbell. Yeah, I'm left. This is good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, actually, you're probably sent it to me. Holy fucking shit, man. You're Scarf on this? What?
What's... Hold on.
Someone to talk to? Like, are you okay? Like, hello? What?
Was that what I just thought I saw?
Oh, yeah, actually, you're probably sent it to me. Holy fucking shit, man.
The fuck?
What? Bro, what is wrong with you, man? Like, are you good, bro? Like, do you need someone to talk to? Like, are you okay? Like, hello? Hello? Are you okay, man? Like, is everything okay up there? Is everything okay up there? Are you like okay? Do you need to talk to a professional? Like, do you need to talk to a professional? Are you fucking okay, man? Are you good? Are you okay? Hello?
Zach Mander absolutely flipping out. It's fucking hilarious.
Why? What are you doing? What is that? I don't want to go beyond here, but if I have to. I also just want to take some basic bitch play. I don't care. reset. Okay. Okay. It's just interesting. I actually forgot to reset. Why does this just feel? You know what? There's just. How much did you get that do? 18 to 21. 18 to 21. That's about 80%. Yeah, it starts to calculate all the time. Your fucking booster speed. Ah.
Why are you booster? So annoying. You're not gonna scan. I'm not lying about this stuff. This game is simply like Log is not really gonna scan.
And you also long for him and TQ and go like, no, let's see. Yeah, let's go. You're gonna be. Yeah, what? What? Alright. You're predicting block. Alright, go out, I think this is coming out of that. Not questioning, I need to do. I don't have a ground set. This sucks. Unfortunately, my team is dead, but this is a people player. But switching this out to Mr. Smile, which you can Pokemon matching roll this thing. Yeah, here's swap. Here you go, too. Ready? We know Scar. Yeah. Alright, ready. We know your choice, Scar. Probably just check it out. Maybe I'm not in my little something. I mean, you know your Scar. You're probably not going to blind type, right? Wait, why are you jumping this way? You just died, right? No. So we can start off a second, right? Because your toy scar! Okay, good plan. Bruh, toy scar for Maple, bro. What are we cooking? I'm like tweaking because like this is not real. Like, what am I Maple, you're dead, bro. This is I actually cannot, bro. I actually cannot. Yeah, you're gonna, okay, this is actually the best case situation for us. You know how this works? Yeah.
Why didn't you Moonblast? What?
Watch out! Quiet! Okay, this has to keep getting. Okay, so we know your scar. Guess what? Hurricane has like. Okay, actually has a lot of rolls. Wait, you click on the step again? No. Second, no, fuck that.
Duck, 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 fuck, duck, duck. What the fuck?
You're lost to Hurricane, so yeah, that's just play some fun, right? Or honestly, you can even go tickets on again. You go tickets on and encore him again. And we also get transferred to Pokemon out. Fucking this. You know what, Mr. Brings 30 million choice cards to a game like, I don't want it. Yeah, that's the jump. I should be a nice lower. We're gonna knock out here. That's where are you? Dark Expert Bell. Okay, that's a jump there. Dark Expert Bell. We should not be in headbomb range, so we should be able to encore this. Yeah, this is definitely on range of this, yeah. I think this time I'm gonna stay in. And click Ticket Time here. Because Ticket Time is not as easy here, and I'd rather catch up the other switch this way. So we're gonna click Ticket Time here. Yeah. I'd rather catch up here. Yeah.
I would have just swung.
I think it's set.
Okay, you are evil for this, Zach. Sweet Jesus.
What's wrong with this allows 19%? And then we just get a free flamethrower on anything on this team, right? This entire team gets flamethrower. But I also want to my stash. So we're gonna go live. We put Aura's here because we got so much Aura. We got so much Aura. That's what Aura. I'm Chad. I'm just the goat. I don't know what you want from me. This battle's hilarious. Oh my god, this stash is peak. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is peak. Bigfoot, you're peak. Oh my god, let's go. Where's Vector? She got sweet. Oh. You know what? I will take this. And here. Yeah. Good bag. We're messing. Do the next. Oh, what? So, dude, this is here. Wait, why is she terrible? No, actually, you know what? Let's go. Okay. Bigfoot. I am a faster Pokemon than you, okay?
Well played, being Scarf.
It's last Olympic
This wasn't Scarf. This was a completely different game.
Scarf Lucky against Scarf Fable. Who knew that would be such a good break, right, guys? It's good for Fable, man. What are we looking at? Oh, maybe that good precious. Oh my god, that was Ruby Doobie's commentary. Thank you, listen, that was great. Commentary. Thank you. She's doing with that. Jeez. That was a really good battle, dude.
And now we have Oscar. Staying in front of Orlando is yeah. Wait, did he just say what I think he said? I just kind of revealed that I'm weakness policy. Why the hell would you want Lando to proc your weakness policy? Now, if this procs your weakness policy, that's fine. Because it's not Sash. So if I click Shadow Ball here and you live, you're cooking. I did not see the team preview. Is there... This thing does not care. Because you're not stored power. I'm pretty sure stored power would have one hit KO the Mischievous regardless. Sorry, Mischievous. It would have done just about the same as Psyshock to it. But you're getting like a 50-50 on whether this is going to... what Clodsire is coming, so... Blood Moon's incredibly smart play, especially if Lando comes in. But Corv came. That did a lot to a Corviknight. Sweet Jesus. I mean, do you risk it? So the only downside to Oscar's team is it's somewhat flying weak. Like, incredibly flying weak. Scarfly Lando would shred this team. Well, better hope you crit through that. They did not get the crit. Brave Bird's going to kill. Question is, was that enough with recoil to get rid of it? Nope. I do respect the hell out of him for bringing Power of Dig, though. He's Scarf. Run. U-turn here. Yeah. Terrifying Lando just cooks. This is gone. You like no choice but to go Grim Snarl. This feels like a trap. Why does this feel like a grass knot trap? Needs to catch Lando on switching with. That is specs.
No, that's just, it's just one game.
Alright, power of dig time. That might have been a misplay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just, I was thinking there was something I had to do.
What does he stack here? The Delphox? Alright. That poison drastically hurt him. Now you got a Moonlight. Pray you live a hit. Blood Moon, they sack. Lando comes back in. All Lando has to do is dodge these Blood Moons and this game's over because of the pressure. There's one left that can kill Lando. And Earth Power cannot touch Lando. But this should just clean it up anyways, because Aura Spear from this kills Aaron and it kills Blood Moons, so it does not matter at this point unless Light Screen is still up. That is a Specs Valiant. And that is a GG. Close game. The Rocky helmets. Zaire came in clutch. And we are going to hop on into the last game. We've got
Welcome back to another graphic video.
Twisted versus Clevin.
And facing today, the one and only Clevin inside the SDA. I think it's about the same as expected. Kelio is Jared Dark, and Bramble has Steel. So, interesting. Recoil, Chuladon. I think Jared Dark more Godingo. It's just specifically Godingo. Alright, took Clevin, go look, have fun. We're taking a battle, trying to get my first win. It should be. That was Paladin. Okay. So, obvious thing, just like, choice specs freeze strike. Choice cuts it.
Like, holy crap.
Really, no, I want overclose, like, AB. That comes in. Paladin.
He's right. Freeze Strike just absolutely murders this team. This is an Iron Bundle wet dream right now.
Okay, so he's might be a Salt Bus. Maybe. Yeah, we'll take Salt Bus. Okay. I'm gonna just go Dingo. Nice, well. I think it's a Salt Bus to go. It's not Salt Bus, it did over half to them. Well, if he also, if it's max defense, then that's sassy. Yeah, it looks like it's a probably Oracle is faster. So let's go Oracle. Oracle into gold. Use Y for really interesting. I'm gonna click people. You know, Team Pelker. Okay. stuff. I'm just lowering it. That's what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure Crunch is like kill. But Crunch doesn't have 98 if he's max. Well, when he guarantee kills Choice Bandit. But if he's like adamant nature, you know, in the rain, that's a different story. But like, no, here and there. The tabletop is just there to sword stance. Okay.
Well then,
I don't need.
this just got interesting.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull this.
Oh, the miss.
I'm going to real quick. Trying to think real quick. Don't definitely kill him on top. I am like max HP, but like, Jesus Christ. Gotcha. Does definitely. It's not Choice Bandit. Yeah, just adamant nature, just kills. I can always change it to Sunny Day and just get rid of the shit. And then that'll work, so pull those, man. You know what's on my top? No, it's Sunny Day. So we don't have one in the sun. What does 8398? Interesting enough. So, interesting things I'm doing right here. Get rid of your advantage. Just get rid of everything. Liquidation is +2. Thunders. I'm picking Wind Ball. Probably overbook.
And that might lock everything.
So Kelio is turned dark, which I would not be surprised if Kelio, as he is coming out now, so nothing like that happens. I ain't passing Kelio. No, I am faster. Or, but I'm going to full switch. Full switching out. I'm just going to Domingo again. Yeah, go Domingo again. Draco. I'm going to trouble. Oh. Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail. What's the other one? Oh, Draco Meteor.
Send him in the bundle. Aw.
Azu. It might won't go because supply chain is a good superpower. Electroshock. Azu with kill. I'm trying to think where I'm at, right? Bramble guys. It's like, I think I'm very surprised about this. I think I'm a belly drum. No, belly drum. Our whip. Let's knock him off. Let's do it. Poltergeist? I have no item. Poltergeist. And there goes Rainbow Gas. Good stuff. Leftovers? Okay. Listen real quick. Oh, I was on +6 of power fan, right? Okay, cool. Let's knock off. Black Elephant. Yeah, I was like, that was dated as fuck. That was Turgos, right? Right, if I'm not mistaken correctly, yeah, he's Turgos. I'm just getting as much chance as possible, so you don't have to glitch up to the face.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, there's extra specs, right? Legit. That's a dead quarter. Serve. He's life orb. Okay. Just real quick with Kodio. Keep waiting. He does have chance to kill. I'm a sunny day up. And then I want a T-Wave. And then Arcanite comes in, does some stuff. So yeah. Here's Turf Ghost. This one, let me see Arcanine for a moment. Oh. Not clicking hit smash. And I'm going to click. I'm clicking Terror Blast. There. Terrible Blast.
Ow.
It's his kill, Arcanine. Yep, kill you guys. Yay. My first one SDA this week. Thank you for the Bowser Clement. Yay, I like how this good stuff. Feels good stuff, and so I win by 3 at home. So that's good stuff.
GG, and congrats on the win, Twisted. That concludes our watch along for this week. Next week should be around the same time because I have a 6 o'clock home game for football. So I'll have to leave by 3 o'clock. Well, 4 o'clock actually. So we'll be doing it around the same time. You guys have a good day. Like and subscribe to all the coaches that participated in this week's watch along as well as SDA. And you guys have a good day. I will catch you guys later.